Alright, so we're going to be here inside the closed guard, right? And Jay's going to be breaking my posture down here, either with the head grip, the collar grip, and if I try and put my hands on the mat and posture up, it's so much strength for me to get any posture at all, right? So same thing if I'm pushing off his chest here, it's my lower back and my arms versus his whole body, okay? So I need to bring some of my body into it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step my leg up on the mat here. Boom. So I set my leg on the mat, and now I have my hips under me, and it's way easier for me to just posture up. Okay? Even if he's holding nice and tight, look, I'm not using any hands, I'm just posturing up. Leg power, alright? So from here, we can use this leg for so many other things besides making my posture, right? If Jay's trying to go for an armbar, so if he's here, he starts to go for the armbar, look, I'm going to set my hips up, or set my leg up, and pinch his hips here, okay? So Jay needs to get his hips out and over my knee to catch that armbar. So here, look, I'm going to pinch, and I start to circle and square up. Pinch, circle and square up. Free my hand, and I'm good to go. Same thing being, if he drags my arm across my body. So here he drags my arm across my body. If I hang out here, he's going to my back. So I step the leg up on the mat, pinch the knee nice and tight here, and I don't let him go to my back. If he starts to go, I can circle still, can circle, and then I need to frame and get my arm back. So here, I'm going to frame the head, pull my arm back, and I'm working the pass, right? With the pass, he's got this collar grip. Look, I make my own grip on the sleeve first before I break the grip. So here, pop the grip, pinch, open the leg, stand, and I'm opening this closed guard. Alright? Most important thing is I control this grip, posture up, and from here, one, look, other leg opens and up, hips in, and break. So the only thing that you need to kind of watch out for is when I step my leg up on the mat and he starts to get this grip for the pendulum. So he's under the leg, he's opening his legs here, and he's controlling my sleeve. Alright? So now he's going to start to go for the pendulum sweep. Since my knee is already up across his body here, look, I can post, and then my knee is going to follow and trap his hips down here. Alright? And I'm really just going to spin over the top, pop this grip, and come into a side control. So I'm just passing inverted guard. Flexible J coming out. Right? Here, he's up and inverted. Look. I'm going to control his legs and keep them down in one place first. Okay? Because if I can control the legs, I'm good. So look, both my hands are on his ankles, dropping. Now, my knee is going to replace my hand here. Alright, I grab the pants, leg, and now I'm going to start to circle around and replace my own leg. From here, I can drag his hips down and take the leg drag. Alright? So, again. Other side, so here, look, pinning the legs, my knee drops on top. Pants. From here, I'm going to switch the leg behind. Drag, and circle. Right? It's the same idea when he goes for the reverse Salakiva, where he goes inverted. Right? So here he's hooked in, he's starting to go upside down. Right? I'm going to trap this leg and force it down. So I'm going to trap this leg, force it down to the ground. From here, my other leg is going to come out and hook behind, and now I'm going to drag him this way for the pass. And obviously, on the leg drags, you need to drop your weight, stabilize the position. Okay. Yeah. So, baby-bolo to the armbar. So over here, fight stance, low position. I want to pull into my guard quickly. Okay. So rather than a traditional way of collar grip, sleeve grip, step, sit, and go, we're going to try and pull to the position a little bit faster. So it's going to be here. I'm going to reach for the cross grip. I'm going to step, grab my cross grip, and I'm swinging into the position here. Alright? From here, look. Jay's gonna pop my grip off. I'm gonna sit up, grab his belt. Okay? From here, I stay connected. I have 4 points of contact. Always. Until I go for the baby jab. So here I'm gonna post my foot, post my hand, and jump around to his back here. So I'm putting both the hooks in, pulling his hips down, kicking him out, and now we're going to go for a sneaky arm lock from this position. So the legs out, and I lean him to the outside here. So my hand is going to come under, my other hand blocking his head, my leg is coming over the top, and now opening him and laying him flat for the arm bar. We're going to go for the balloon sweep. Same position, right? I'm not going to pull the guard all crazy this time. I can go same size collar, sleeve, step, sit, just for the point of the video, purpose of the video. So I got the cross collar, and either Jay's going to grab my collar or he's going to be controlling my leg. If he's controlling my leg, I can always strip his grip here at the elbow, and I'm in that same position as if he were grabbing my collar. Okay, so elbow, collar, look. I start to stretch, pull him up on top. So I load with my legs. I'm bringing my heels to my butt. Now I'm kicking the legs up and over here, and I'm always dropping him down towards the arm side. And I try and take him up towards his free hand side. Sorry. If I try and take him up towards his free hand, oh, he's gonna post. I lost the position. Right? So I always want to take him towards his arm. So here, look, pull, load, and it's up at that 45-degree angle. So here, pretty much the same position. Right, De La Hiva, collar, sleeve. Okay? And now Jay is gonna hunker down. So here, I try and load, not working. I'm gonna change the angle of my hips. So here, I'm gonna shift my hips in. Okay, and I'm putting torque on his knee. And now, same thing, I pull and load to the top. I was never on top. Next one is going to be like a spring single leg, okay? So, basically, the same position, same grips. I can do it fast or I can do it slow. Go over slow first. So here, cross collar and elbow. I'm going to start to stretch him out. Here, drop my leg, sit up. From here, I'm going to drop this leg, make the S here. Boom, boom, up, pull, and circle. Alright? The spring one where I'm going fast. Boom, I pull to the guard here. I got him locked up. Look, it's just going to be a kick, and then I'm up on it. And the last one, my personal favorite one, secret move. Same position again, same grips. Boom, collar, sleeve. Jay's kind of hunkered down again. What I'm going to do, my left leg is going to go to his hip, up, and now I'm going to shoot my hips up, control the wrist, and pinch my legs here, and force it in. Okay? So again, here, I want to make sure that I have a good grip behind his elbow. Otherwise, if I lose the elbow, the guy goes all crazy. Right? So I like to control behind the guy's elbow and controlling the collar. So I step one, hips up, push the hips in, and go. A lot of times I'll catch the armbar, or the guy will bend his arm, and I catch the own collar.